Like maybe he's the manager or something like that. But like, yeah, because you know him and D'Lo in real life are like we're like best friends.
That's tight.
Go say what's up to Rubberneck. And I mean that respectfully. I'm not trying to clown on him. Like the way that nigga could get his head moving, I used to worry that he was just that one day he was gonna be doing that and his head was just gonna snap clean off.
Bobblehead motherfucker.
That wasn't nothing going. He wasn't gonna be able to do nothing about it. Oh shit.
Motherfuckers don't even know what we talking about, man. This old school wrestling, man.
Well, Saint knows.
They don't even know who we talking about. Saint knows, yeah.
If Saint's still listening in, he knows.
Yeah, I know he knows, but I'm just saying, like, in general, like, the average fan,
they don't know about D'Lo Brown.
Who the fuck they talking about Rubberneck?
Nigga, go back. Nigga, if you a true wrestler, if you call yourself a true wrestling fan, then that probably means you got WWE Network. If you got WWE Network, go back and just go back about 15 years and go look it up. I'm pretty sure if you put on an episode of Raw or SmackDown or Sunday Night Heat, you will come across a D'Lo Brown match. That fool was on just about every episode of Raw or SmackDown during the early part of the Attitude Era. So go back to that era and you will see D'Lo Brown. And you'll see exactly why we call him Rubberneck.
Yeah, this shit's funny.
Yeah.
You can go to YouTube, type in D'Lo Brown Rubberneck.
Yep. You'll probably see a music video made up out of it. Rubberneck, Rubberneck. You know who you messing with? Even though I used to What's up?
Huh? I said nothing.
Oh, there was a time though when I used to hate D'Lo because I used to think it was unfair that he had that vest on, the chest protector, and I was like, that's kind of fucked up, man. You hitting people with that splash. That's an unfair advantage, motherfucker.
Yeah, that then the Shield come out and all of them got their chest protectors on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, unfair advantage, motherfuckers. Unfair advantage. It's okay though, because the whores in the orphanage all need the money that he makes from wearing the vest. Oh,
what the fuck are you talking about?
Sorry, I mixed a little Black Dynamite there with with my wrestling. My bad.
This motherfucker. Black Dynamite.
I'm excited for the CW premiere of Black Lightning.
Yeah, how you feel about them stealing your identity?
I don't know, man. I don't know. Somebody better be paying me some motherfucking. I want my motherfucking movie check. In the infamous words of Jay and Silent Bob, I want my motherfucking movie check. Taking my.
It ain't a movie. It's a TV show. So you want your motherfucking TV show check.
There you go. Black Lightning. Anyway, all right. Let's take that first commercial break. We'll come back from that. Talk a little bit more Raw and SmackDown right here on the World Wrestling Podcast.
On Spreaker.com and also iHeartRadio. Hey, tune in Friday nights on Spreaker.com. 4 Aces Presents Radio for Planet of Coal or Double K's Classroom. Then you get Planet of Coal, Blues, Rock, and Coal, and Double K's 5th period music class. That starts at 8 p.m. Pacific, and Planet of Coal is at 9 p.m. Pacific. Appreciate it.
Now, lastly, we take a look at one of the co-founders for 4 Aces, the Saint, and his group, The Collective, as they bring us MVT West and NVT Deuce. First up, we'll have MVT West.
Ladies and gentlemen, everybody around the world, I welcome you to the season premiere and the Spreaker premiere of 4 Aces Presents Now versus Then West, where the West Coast has it in. My name is Christopher T. Williams, aka The Saint, and tonight on this premiere episode, we are going to be getting it in with the one and only first all-female hip-hop group to ever exist in the history of hip-hop, and I am talking about Cheryl the Pearl, Blondie, and Angie B, aka Angie Stone, and I am talking about the sequence. Tonight we're going to get an in-depth interview with these ladies. They are going to tell you their story from the beginning. They're going to let you know what it's.
Now, you can normally catch NVT West on Wednesday nights at 9 p.m. The next show you can catch pretty much at random on any given night between 9 and midnight on the 4 Aces Presents Network, and that's NVT Deuce.
What's good with it, planet Earth? What's good with it? And you are tuned into the vibe. Welcome to 4 Aces Presents NVT Deuce. I'm your host of the evening. As always, I am the Saint, and tonight it's just another Saturday night conscious storm. It's a little breezy outside here in the great city of Sacramento, California, but we're going to do what we can to keep you warm if you're a little bit cold. And for those back east that are listening to us on the late night, we appreciate it and we welcome you to the vibe, as always. Tonight we're going to kind of mix it up a little bit with the music, but there are a couple of announcements that I'm going to be making.
All right, guys, so that'll do it. MVT Deuce, like I said, you can find them on random nights from Tuesdays to Saturdays to Thursdays. Just keep an eye out for MVT Deuce, MVT West, right here at the 4 Aces Presents Radio Network on Spreaker.com/user/4 Aces Presents. 12 different shows, one unique voice. I'm Double K. We'll catch you next time. Peace.
Hey, Saturday night, live at 7 p.m. Pacific. Check out the Mr. Deacon Experience, only on Spreaker.com. 4 Aces Presents Radio.
All right, and we are back.
What up, everybody? Happy New Year, motherfucker!
Sorry, Auto DJ took it right into the outro. Nope, sorry, folks, we aren't going off the air quite yet.
What the hell? Technical difficulties and whatnot.
Cole, did I tell you that a few weeks back I hit 2,000 followers?
No, you didn't, but congratulations.
Thank you, man.
Congratulations. I don't know how many I had, 1,200 or something?
No, you were at 1,600 or so last time I saw.
Nah, it's like 1,200 and something.
Oh, stop following some people, huh?
I don't know, man.
Well, all right, man. So, here we go. Before we dive back into this wrestling and whatnot, for this last half hour or so, tomorrow night, K-Double's 5th period music class, back to doing the Artist of the Week. This week's Artist of the Week is Bone Thugs and Harmony. If you've been following on the Double K's, the Double K's Classroom fan page for Double K's and K-Double's 5th period music class, if you've been following on that, then you've been seeing pretty much my entire top 10 list of my favorite Bone songs, and then I also have some extras thrown in there.
What you gonna do?
As bonus tracks and Cole over here getting into it. I'm pretty sure Cole will be listening in. But it's already up there. It'll be available for you to listen to tomorrow night at 8, so be sure to listen in. Great episode. K-Doubles. One of my favorite episodes to do because Bone is one of my favorite bands of all time. Cole, and I see you have a Planet of Cole V1 up there.
Yeah. Oh, you want me to talk about it or something?
Maybe, man. You ain't got to. You know what I'm saying?
It's just a show, man. Nah, I'm doing the theme or the soundtrack to Happy Gilmore.
Nice.
So we sitting back listening to some good tunes.
All right. So be sure to listen in to that as well. So you got your full gamut tomorrow night on iHeartRadio and on Spreaker.com for Revolving Door episodes. K-Double's 5th period music class at 8 drops, and Planet of Cole V1 drops at 9. So be sure to listen to both of those on Revolving Door episodes tomorrow night right here on Spreaker.com. You are live now listening to the Raw Impact. Oops, I'm flashing back. Oh no, they didn't took me back in time. You were live listening to the World Wrestling Podcast right here on Spreaker.com. And I don't know, this was kind of a boring, outside of the whole Jericho whatchamacallit, it was kind of a boring week in wrestling. Like, there wasn't really a lot that happened. The women's division pretty much essentially continued to push the women's Royal Rumble, kind of in a joint method. I will give this much. We should be seeing Asuka finally get her title match, her deserved title match, fairly soon, being that she pinned the champion Alexa Bliss in one-on-one competition on Monday night. Hello?
Yo, what's up? Was there a question in there?
Nah, just your thoughts on that match between Asuka and Alexa Bliss.
Ain't nobody ready for Asuka. Let me just put it that way. They're showing the future of where the championship belt is gonna go.
You seriously think that that they're the? Well, I can't say that I don't think that they're going to give. Won't say that they're going to give the belt to Asuka. I do honestly believe that's going to be her WrestleMania moment. Like,
yeah,
she's
yeah.
Go ahead.
Well, I mean, they're gonna give it to Asuka eventually anyway. So why not let her win the Rumble and go on to WrestleMania to have her moment, which is inevitable. It's gonna happen no matter what. It's gonna happen. Like, whoever's champ, Alexa Bliss or whoever that's champ, is not gonna be champ after WrestleMania. Because that's my prediction for the Royal Rumble and for Mania is Asuka.
I believe that Asuka needs to. Now, see, I think that they've set up. And here's the confusing thing about Asuka pinning her on Monday night: is it actually gives Asuka two viable reasons to get herself a championship match if she wins the Royal Rumble. You see what I'm saying? Because she's pinned the champ. And then on top of that, she wins the Royal Rumble. So you're kind of beating a dead horse, so to speak. You're taking somebody who has a championship opportunity and giving them another championship opportunity. So I will see what I can agree. Like I said, I honestly, she's my favorite to win. But if not Asuka, then who? Let's set Asuka aside and look at the rest of the field. If not Asuka, then who? Only other person I could see is to further the Absolution storyline, going with Paige. Because I doubt either one of the new girls is going to win the first ever Rumble, but I could see Paige doing it.
I don't know, man. I'm gonna stick with Asuka and leave it there. I really don't have any in-depth view into it.
Well, and
as soon as Asuka said she was in and then kicked Alexa Bliss in the face and knocked her out, I was like, all right, Asuka's gonna win.
Yeah, and that's and well, that's another thing to it as well, is that if Asuka's kind of a lock to win that, then not that. The next question I was gonna pose is, have they announced yet whether or not the champions will be competing in the Royal Rumble, or if they're gonna have actual matches, championship matches that night? The night of the
I don't know
Rumble.
if they're having matches or not, but they're not in the Rumble.
They're not? Neither one of the champions have announced that they're in the Rumble?
No.
All right. Well, then that makes me feel better, because I was like, well, if they put them in, then that means there's going to be no women's title matches for Royal Rumble, for the actual pay-per-view itself.
Yeah, I don't think they're in, bro. I don't think they would put them in.
All right. Well, there's 4 less, and then that lowers the amount of women that are going to be in the Rumble.